Hello, hope you all are well. My name is Liz. I'm a licensed social worker, clinician, Reiki master, practitioner, and I hope you all had a nice holiday and are having a nice holiday still. I haven't been on for a while. I've been really called to be in my presence, and yeah, just being embodied in life. And so I'm happy to come back on and share that energy with you all, and wanted to do oracle reading. So let's see, always asking for the messages of the highest frequency of love, unconditional love coming from your ancestors who wish you nothing but peace and ease and grace, and having a pyramid of light and protection around you, golden blue pyramid, and also the violet flame. Thank you, Saint Germain. Thank you, Michael. And thank you, Angel Raphael, for your healing energy. And yeah, sending you all some positive Reiki vibes too. To shed the rest of what we are called to being shed this year, or maybe being in celebration if you've already done that. So I'm really feeling the energy's been so good in the last couple of days, and I just wanted to come on and share any messages that Spirit has for you all to help you on your path. And I have about 15 minutes, so I'm going to do a little bit shorter of a reading, but still wanted to get a little tap in to see what's going on in the collective and general reading. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you and your story. And if it doesn't fit for you, it's for someone else. Okay. So hope you all are feeling that newness that I'm mentioning. We're leaving behind a foggy bog and patience. I love that. I love this beautiful crane. Yeah, definitely doing a balancing act, right? Practicing patience and balancing, and yeah, kind of surrounded in the fog, not knowing what's going on, maybe where we were coming from. And then let's see for present energy. Yeah, I'm feeling lots of purple, violet flame right now, energy. Oh yeah, we got some more with that purple. I have some purple roses here that are like they last for about a year, and so I really have been enjoying the frequency they bring in. Enchanted Fern Grotto Refuge for present energy. So yeah, we have very like fae like elven energy. I've never seen this card. 16 or 7 is a number, and then the foggy bog was 18 or 9. So presently, we're in this refuge, and it's really magical. There's stars, there's little probably dragonflies from what it looks like. She has a wand, or a sphere with a unicorn inside. So she has the support of the unicorn, which is like a really high frequency energy, right? It's like Christ consciousness type and higher energies. This water is like very purple, like periwinkle. So we've got the palm here, so just very like tropical. So yeah, we're surrounded by divine feminine energy, surrounded by some really powerful guides, surrounded by the healing water. And then we have Starry Night Acceptance as our highest potential outcome. It's beautiful, indigenous woman. And she looks like she has a dream catcher behind her head. And there's like a comet next to her head. She's above some trees. So, and 41 or 5 is the number. So change, and then acceptance is a message. So yeah, I'm liking this energy. It's like, right, accepting the things that we had to accept to be on our highest timeline, to have our highest purpose in mind, and to be living that. So thank you, Forest, for these messages. So we have lots of tree energy here, lots of fae, lots of elven energy, unicorns, and this beautiful crane bird. And I wanted to use, one of the reasons I've been wanting to come on this week, but I've been just so lost in the sauce in a good way, was because I also have a new Priestess Oracle deck that I got, and I treated myself a splurge because it wasn't a cheap deck, but I was, you know, it was really calling me, so no regrets. It's been beautiful. I've been using it a lot, so you can see a little bit of the energies. I already shuffled, so maybe I just needed to do another one for good measure. So, all right, so any messages about maybe this acceptance, Starry Night energy, this beautiful blue periwinkle energy. Maybe one or two. No, not feeling that. Let's keep going. Let's get some more. So yeah, as I mentioned, like embodied is the season I'm in, and so yeah, it's like, you know, finding that balance between trust of like the seeds I've planted are coming to fruition, and not feeling like I have to like create out of like fear or lack, but more really when I'm feeling called. So we got Nile, surrender, abundance, life force energy. So yeah, this is definitely related to what I was just saying. There's a reason I'm being called to share that we're being called to really connect with this Nile energy, surrender, abundance, life force energy. And I love that because it's an energy I've been working with and have had some, you know, past life experiences on the Nile. So recently we have that beautiful pyramid energy. Thank you. Thank you. We have a moon, a giant moon. So kind of things we can't see, the unseen, the divine feminine, the mysterious, and we have surrender, abundance, life force energy. And so that's been such a lesson lately, is of surrender. I'm just kind of in that, getting in that flow and trusting. And so I'm right there with you all. I'm trusting, I'm, you know, befriending strangers I meet, and knowing it's all like really harmonious and synchronistic and meant to be. And so yeah, I'm hoping that you're finding this magic too, and trusting you are. Oh, and we got wings. So this is Ascension, Angelic Infinite, Divine Impact. Whoa. So this is what's coming. This is what's here. This is beautiful, like very high frequency, angelic. Wow. It's almost like these gates are made out of angel wings. So they are in this picture, but it's like a temple with angel wings on either side. And so yeah, well, maybe I have to look at the guidebook for these because they're newer to me. So let's see what we have going on for Nile and see if they can clue us into some extra messages we might need. Beloved, the sacred Nile flows through you in this moment, awakening the river of life force energy within your channels. Just as the Nile nourishes all life of ancient Egyptian, bringing abundance and vitality, so too does the divine river flow through all your energy centers, renewing and activating your life force and activating aliveness in your body. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm feeling that we're going to activate a little bit of water, do a little water ritual. So if you feel called and you want to join me, with your hands pressed to your heart center, I activate the 7 frequencies of origin: water, fire, earth, air, solar, lunar, ether, and particularly we call on the energy of water in the Nile. Yeah. I activate Starfire Genesis for this Nile water energy. Please and thank you. And I activate the 7 frequencies of origin in my energy, body, and space to share with the viewers today, as well as a holy grail, sending you all the sacred waters, healing sacred waters. Okay. So, I'm getting chills. All right. Anyways, the Nile is a sacred channel of absolute life. It mirrors perfectly the Milky Way as well as your central channel. It carries the codes of prosperity, reminding you that the well of pure life force breathing you alive is the exact frequency of abundance. Abundance is here, an ever-giving source of life. It's always been here. We've just been uncovering it. So you're finding that abundance. You're reclaiming it. The sacred river carries the energy of infinity, and you're being called to align with this truth in your own life flow, trusting in a divine current that sustains and uplifts you, embodying the infinite potential moving through you and through your life. It's time to surrender and receive your own graceful abundance, naturally flowing effortlessly, empowering you to life beyond thoughts and into the realm of starlight miracles. Embrace the gifts of life all around you, no matter how big or small, and cultivate gratitude for the blessings that fill your days. Be open to receive even more. Expect miracles. Know only greatness in all that is. As you receive, give in return. Share your light, your kindness, and your love with the world. Blah, blah. Okay. The true power of abundance lies in the balance of giving and receiving. This has been majorly learning this lesson. Thankfully, my friend Anne Lynn really embodied that for me on my trip to Egypt. So this new soul sister, I love it because I was thinking of her today. I gave her a dragonfly bracelet that I made. Dragonfly. And because she is connected with the dragonfly energy, and then I was called because I wanted to make a matching one for myself, and I finally had it. I made it last night. So love you, Anne Lynn, if you see this. But thank you for being such a teacher and being able to embody the abundance frequency and just being giving. I've been giving so much away, and it's great. I feel lighter, and I just feel like I can give love of things that are really meaningful. And sometimes I have the thing and I just am like, okay, I'm going to wait and see who comes that fits this thing that I want to pass on and rehome. And it's always so fortuitous. It ends up going to who it's needs to be belonged to. And same with Sophia. She passed on a pair of Egyptian Oracle deck to me. And it was so meaningful. I really appreciate that when they're gifts that are meant to pass on. So power of abundance lies in the balance of giving and receiving. Again, Foggy Bog, we were in this patience, and then we ended up in the Enchanted Grotto in this refuge, and we were reflecting, and we were connecting with our divinity, connecting with our guides, connecting with our divine feminine, healing the divine feminine. And then we had this acceptance and able to start releasing and having abundance and giving things away and seeing things as they are, but not in a way of we need to do anything about it, but just be the love that you are. Give it away, without the expecting to receive back, just trusting that you will, because that's just the natural balance of life, right? So the more you align with the sacred flow, the more you will experience harmony and expansion in every area of your existence. Yeah, I'm feeling chills. That's Spirit saying yes. As you connect with the energy of the Nile River, feel its nurturing waters cleansing each part of your being, from the root of your spirit to the crown of your consciousness. This is your time to receive, to allow the river of abundance to wash away limitations, doubts, and fears. The Nile reminds you that prosperity is not something you need to chase. It flows naturally to you when you open yourself up to the divine rhythms of life. Make space and miracles will flow. You're always supported and guided. Trust in the universal intelligence of divine orchestration. Woo! All right. Find a quiet space, lay down, visualize and feel the Nile's sacred waters flowing through your body, awakening each energy center. Allow this river of life force to cleanse and nourish you, filling you with divine spaciousness and reawakening abundance frequency. Surrender to the natural pulse of your own life force. Allow every moment that arises, then reflect on the blessings in your life and write down your intentions for embracing the flow of prosperity, trusting that the universe is always supporting your path. And if you want to repeat this prayer and activation out loud with me, Sacred Nile, divine river of life, thank you for awakening the inner flow of my natural abundance. I align with your sacred rhythm, trusting in the infinite prosperity and vitality that nourishes my path, and so it is. Wow. I'm stoked today. If you can't tell, I'm pumped. I'm feeling this energy, so happy, and just so thankful to be connected with you all. I know a lot of people that watch me are friends or people that are in communities I'm in online, and so I love my small gathering of folks that I get to commune with and share my passion with. I don't know where this is all leading. I'm kind of just following the path that Spirit lays out before me, but I get the sense it's going to be creating more community. So anyways, thanks for trusting in me. Thanks for being here to be with me on this journey of ascension and of reclaiming my confidence, reclaiming my love, reclaiming my freedom. And I'm just here to be a mirror for you all. So I know that if you haven't had this experience yet, it's on its way to you, and you have the power. You are healed. It's just uncovering all the gunk of stuff that we are told to take on. It's not ours to take on. So anyhow, love yourself. know that you are worthy, and that when you love yourself, you can love other people better. And so if anyone's getting in the way of that, then that's a relationship to reflect on and reconsider if that's how it's working for you. So yeah, a little bit of wisdom of life as of late. Living the life and learning the lessons. Okay, so Ascension Wings. I don't think we need to get that one, but I'm not feeling like we need to have anything more. I mean, I really just love this message. I think I'm going to leave it there. And let me know what you think. If you're feeling these energies of this beautiful dream catchers, dreamy, starry night acceptance energy of like accepting, and also in that acceptance, being in our power, being in our authenticity, being in our authority, really letting that surrender of the water energy, in our own, knowing our own angelic, infinite nature, and then our divinity, is really able to be shared with the world when we know that, when we step into our own power. So yeah, I'm just like seeing roots and a little plant I have here, a little succulent I have in a shell that fell out of a plant. So I'm being called to like rooting yourself into your truth, root yourself into your knowing, root yourself into your trust that what you've been planting seeds for is coming. And if you haven't, planted seeds, it's never too late. Plant them now. So yes, sending so much love and really trusting that this energy is finding you well, sending you a nice closure around your aura of the Master Healer Reiki symbol. And then yeah, just sending you guys a lot of divine support, divine trust, divine faith to know you're doing it. We're doing it. We're here. And just let's go. Let's be that. Let's be that embodiment. I'm loving the smoke too. My incenser. So cheers, and wishing you well on your journey. Okay. Thank you. Please like if you found something useful in this, and I'll see you soon. Bye.